Hi, I'm Alan, and one of the AI features or AI products that I've worked on and shipped to production is Kumo, an AI meteorologist that turns weather data into business insights. So many industries rely on weather data to make business decisions, and they often are involved by meteorologists, and they tend to be a big team or sometimes just a single meteorologist. But the same thing is always true. It takes a considerable amount of time to turn weather data into insights that can be used to make business decisions. And we want to eliminate that time and reducing it into minutes instead of hours or days or sometimes weeks. So we do that by leveraging our AI agent that reads weather data and interprets the weather data and generates a report and gives advice on the business decisions that each industry needs to make. So one problem that we face, one technical problem, is that we wanted to eliminate hallucinations while also generate a very convincing report that so that the meteorologists and traders can make decisions based on. So at the start, we limited the LLM from generating its response only based its own innate knowledge, and so we basically made the responses 100% dependent on the context that we were able to retrieve out of our knowledge base. So essentially, our AI agent was a parser of the context. But that wasn't good enough because we severely limited the generation capability of our LLM. So the answer looked more like a summary, um, and it wasn't very convincing. So our solution was to not limited to only using the context retrieve through RAG, but also show the work it that it needed to make those answers more convincing. So if it's make a strong claim, it always has to show the work it did. And the show it's often code that it generates and runs. For example, if it makes a claim of a weather event happening or the probability of a weather event happening, it has to actually show what code it ran or what kind of analysis it ran and the results of the analysis so that the experts can be convinced so that they can make a business decision with confidence. And because of this feature we built, we were able to secure a few pilots and a few B2B clients because of the confidence they have in the analysis run by our AI agent. And we were able to do this through collaboration with design partners. So we know we have access of the actual code analysis that some traders use to make certain business decisions based on weather. Yeah, so I would say that was one of the key features that I implemented during my time at Sorano AI that um, enabled us to get more clients recently.